All right, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica. Today we're gonna do my project No Buy 100 pan, project pan, No Buy 100 pan. Okay, so for those of you who are just now coming in, my project 100 No Buy project pan, that title that I've been doing this for far too long and still don't have the title down. Yeah, I'm basically on a no buy for certain categories that are inflated. Like for instance, if I run out of foundation, I will be able to buy my foundation. But I have too much eyeshadow, too much blush, too much all of this stuff that you're gonna be seeing. I'm on a no buy of those products until I use up 100 of those products. So right now, last time we had 8 products that we've used up, and today we can say we've used up 9 products because I've used up this Bite Beauty lipstick, mini Bite Beauty lipstick in Pepper. I really loved it. It was a beautiful color. I'm so sad it's gone, but at the same time, I'm ready to move on because I have so many lipsticks in my collection. So yay for Pepper. That is done. That is in empties, and we are done with that one. So exciting. It was a lovely lipstick, lovely color. But now we're moving on. We're moving on to other things. Not bigger, well, bigger, yes. It's a full-size one, but not better. It's equally the same. It's equally the same. In terms of love, it's a different color. Anyways, okay. Anyways, we finished that. Okay, so let's talk about, I have other products in my collection. I do have a Pan That palette that if I use up the shadow, then we can go ahead and, count it towards this because that's a big deal. Even though it's like a different video that I'm doing, it's all going to be counted towards this. Didn't use up a new shadow or anything, but I do want to report. I have hit pan in this shade right here. Yay! We have pan. So, it's still making its way. My Pan That palette, you can watch the whole thing and we can talk about everything that went down over there. Just to let you all know, my usage for last month going into this month, I had 3 weeks off from work for the holidays. And I went to my mom's house for 2.5 weeks of it. And I brought all my makeup with all the intent to do all my makeup every day. I did it 3 times a day, which is fine. I loved it. It was great. But that means it does affect the usage. So yeah, but I'm back. I've been back for a couple weeks and I've been doing makeup every day. So there is some usage on it. It's not all crazy. Let's go ahead and talk about my highlight and contour palette by IBY Beauty. We have 2 shades in here that we're watching. One's a bronzer, that's the one we're really watching. The other is more contour, and we're kind of along the ride for that one. I'm not necessarily really trying to use it up and pan. So I do know there's a lot of growth in the pan, which is huge. This one, as soon as we see that other ring, that's going to be massive. That'll be the goal for next month, which I think will be done in the next week. This one, I am still trying to aim my brush over here, but somehow I'm still picking up product over here. Whatever, it is what it is. I think we have 4 months left on this. What do you think? That may be a conservative guess, but we just know how slow I pan. So I'm being conservative with it. But yeah, I think 4 months left. This is pretty close. There's not much product in there. Yep. We're gonna use up a bronzer here soon. I'm really excited. Okay, next is my Victoria's Secret lip gloss. Man, I'm trying to talk today and I'm really bad at it. And I think my lip products are the worst in terms of progress. Well, kind of. We did use up a lip gloss or a lipstick, so that's great. But the other ones, we're still on the end. I think last time we were more in the middle of the end, and now maybe we're towards the end of the N, almost into the T. So, we're still working at it. My Becca highlighter in Champagne Pop. Again, we'll do pictures from last month and this month. So I don't know if there's there's a pan. I'm sure there's a little bit of growth to it, but this is going to be a slow go one, and I'm fine with that. But yeah, it'll be a minute before it's really we start making any progress. But I'm still using it and I love it, and we just kind of really just introduced it to the project, so we're good. Now my new Franken blush, I went ahead and I put a mini lipstick that I had from Urban Decay called Venom. So that's mainly what the color is, and I used another really bright pink color and some of an It Cosmetics cream highlighter mixed it all together. This is what we're looking at. It's really, really pigmented. It's not completely full away. Like I know that, you know, if I were to like squish it down a little bit more, there's definitely like hole, like you can see, you know, like down there, there's like a hole or whatever, you know, so a lot of the product is not quite like smushed all the way down, but it's really, really pigmented. So while I pick it up, like while there's less product in here than there was, it's, yeah, I don't need a lot of it, like because it's so pigmented on the cheeks. So that'll be slow going. We'll see how that comes about, how that happens. It would be cool if like we can finish another cream blush while in this project, which I think we can. Last time we did 50 products, and this year we're doing 100, this time around we're doing 100 products, so I think we can do it. I think we can finish this within this project, but we'll see. Anyways, I did use up only one lipstick. The other I just kind of cut in half and, you know, added it to it. So this will still count as one product officially. Okay, next I have my Becca Liquid Highlighter in Prosecco Pop. Still coming out, lots of windowing. I mean, you know, this has always been one that I'm like, this is gonna take forever. Like, I might have it up until like through next winter. That's how much, because I just use so little of it and there's so much product. So, I mean, not left, there's compared to what was, but yeah, it's still kicking. Okay, my eyeliner in Duck. Let's talk about this one. All right, so here we go. Eyeliner in Duck, the black. I really should have used a different color, but the black is what we have. So it's just that little bit right there. That's how much we used up. This is the eyeliner. This is how much we have left. And then we have the Brink, ColourPop Brink lip liner. This is how much we have left of ColourPop Brink. And this tiny bit, this is like the worst progress yet, but that's fine. Like we said, we didn't use a lot of makeup for a minute there. This is how much we have left of that and how much we used up. MAC Hyacinth, still a ton left on this, slowly moving, but there is progress. So that is huge. We have this tiny little bit right here. You can barely see it. Again, it's kind of mixed with the purple there, but it's just a couple lines there, but it's still progress. Progress is progress. And then the lipstick that we're using, that we're gonna be introducing, is MAC Honey Love. Full lipstick from MAC. So we'll see how long this takes. It's gonna be a while, I know that. Probably the rest of the year is my guess, but yeah, this is the length of it that we're starting out with. So there we go. I really like this color. It's a nice little change. It definitely feels like, you know, I don't know, I've been doing a lot of like pinks and mauves, and this is very much like a tan color. And then I do have the ColourPop Brink on the outside, and it neutralizes it a little bit, because I feel like not that it has like concealer lip, but it does like pale the lips down a little bit, at least from what I've been used to, because Pepper was such a different shade. Not like massively different, but you know, it was different enough to be like, oh, okay, I gotta get used to this. So, I mean, but within 2, I was like, oh, I love it. So I'm excited, and I'm excited to go back to like using MAC lipsticks. It's gonna be so exciting. Love it. We'll do the Tarte color wheel. I am panning the shade Concept. We'll do pictures from last month and this month. Guys, this is a lot of like progress. I'm so excited. What do you think? Like 3 more? I think maybe we finished this blush around the same time we finished that bronzer. So like maybe 3 to 4 more months on that. That's really exciting. It's pretty cool. Because after that, like, I'm like, I want to pan this wheel. But then I also have like my individuals. I don't know what I should do. Like, I think I should stick to the wheel. Let's do like maybe 1 more at least. And then maybe we switch it out to singles, to project pan. Anyways, planning to pan. Oh, it's crazy. Okay, and then my ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Arrow. We'll do a picture from last month and this month. So once again, I mean, there's not much there. Sorry, the pan starts to kind of come out, but I'm using this really lightly. It's just like a topper shade. So yeah, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna be here a while. Hopefully, again, maybe in 3 to 4 months, it'll be done. There's no bonus projects. I'm still panning that IBY Beauty palette. For my Pan That palette, still working on all that. Everything's great. So yeah, we are at 9 products. We're 9% done with this project, which is great. Hopefully next week we can, or next month, we can say we are 10% done. However, I'm not really sure I have anything that close yet. I think that we're 2 months away from having a couple things and maybe 3 or 4 months away from having a lot of things. Like the blush is pretty close in terms of a few months away. Same with the bronzer. Like I think that maybe around April timeframe, we'll be switching things up a lot, which is going to be lovely. But yeah, not a ton of progress, or not a ton of things ready for next month. I think next month's just going to be like, we're really trying to make this progress. I think that ColourPop is pretty close. These ones are pretty close. This ColourPop's pretty close, but I think it's still going to take a hot minute. But yeah, I think that these three, my bronzer, blush, and lip liner, are going to be the next ones that we see really like kicking butt and getting out. So yeah, that's where we're at in terms of no buy. Not having any issues with keeping to my no buy. I've done a no buy for a really long time. Like I did the no buy for my Project 50 pan, which lasted I think like a couple years, if not more, while doing that. And now we're into the 100 project pan, and again, not really having an issue in terms of wanting to buy a bunch of stuff. I just really like using my things, and that's like where I'm passionate. And I've really found like a system that's working for me in how I'm doing my, like using up my things, which is using them up, but then I have my little like etc. project pan where I get to use things 20 times, 100 times, or trying to hit pan in them. So those are like, that's like kind of my exciting bit. But yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm just really satisfied with like my project pan and how I'm using my makeup and my makeup collection. Yeah, well, I'm still working on my makeup collection, but I'm satisfied with how things are going. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're having a good day. Let me know how your project pans are going. And I know a lot of you have like told me you guys are doing this or like doing a version of this or whatever. I'm so excited. I'm so happy that you all are doing this with me. So, oh my gosh, it makes me feel, it literally makes me so excited that I'm like, inspiration has been sparked. I'm so excited. I hope you all are doing well. And yeah, have a good day. Bye.